because the African American community is one that likes to see visual aids, I'm going to show you what Naaman had to do. Naaman had to take a trip to the Jordan River. He had to walk all by himself. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to show you what he did. Jesus, I've got to do just like Naaman did. I've got to be humble enough not just to dip, but to dip again. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, Naaman got into the river, and now he's surrounded by water. But Naaman was bold enough to say, you know what, I ain't going to argue with God. If this is all I've got to do, as unpleasant as it just might seem, I'm going to go ahead and take that dip. And the hardest thing for Christians to do is take the plunge. But God is urging somebody to go ahead and do what it is that you don't want to do. And take the dip. He's urging somebody. He's telling somebody that I understand what you're going through. I know how hard it is. But don't get discouraged. And now somebody dipped one time, but you didn't see a change. The Lord is saying, don't just dip once. Dip again. Naaman went down 2 times. And the dipping was for Naaman. But God is saying that even when you get discouraged, Fern, even when it don't work like you want it to work, don't get mad. Just dip again. And if you keep on dipping, God will start blessing. If I keep on dipping, God will start transforming. If I keep on dipping, God will start delivering. I'm going to tell you something. Somebody been trying a business idea for a long time, and it hadn't worked like you wanted it to work. You hadn't gotten the money that God thought you was going to get. You got discouraged along the way. But I came by to let you know to dip again. There's somebody. You on the verge of breaking up. Your relationship was strained. You didn't even think y'all had a reason to stay together. But I came by to let you know that all you've got to do is dip again. There's somebody that is upset right now. Some folk done you wrong. They made you mad. They upset you. You don't think you can get over it. You've got some harboring feelings that are messing you up. You prayed about it, but you didn't get it right. Dip again. God is saying to you that if I dip again, everything's going to be all right. If I dip again, God can work the miracle that he wants to work. If I dip, God will take me to another level. If I dip, God will bless me like I want to be blessed. If I dip, then all my pride is gone now. All my ego is gone now.